Good morning. Welcome. Happy Friday. Where's all my beaches? Let me get this out of here so it doesn't start back up again. I did have Jo in here saying hello. She must be at work. It is Friday. Hello, Plugs for Days. Good morning. Thanks for joining. How you doing? It's a shitty, yucky, raw, rainy morning here. There she is. Good morning, Jo. Thank you for joining us this morning. And by us, I mean me. What's happening in your lives, in your neck of the woods? It's trying to figure out my ring light. I don't want it to be too dark in here. This is like with no light on. So this is with some light on. I just don't want it to be like, bright enough to land a plane. Oh, smoke in the eye. Oh, that'll turn you into a pirate real quick. And Jo, I don't know if you can see, I'm representing the mitten. Hello, Dan. Welcome. Good morning. Work's just starting for you, Plugs. Yeah, it is Friday. Isn't it a beaut? I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, hubby's at work too, so. No, it's not barbed wire, it's bubble wrap. Bubble wrap and Velcro. So when you jump and land, you either go or you tip. And one of us have to rip you out the wall and send you flying again. Wouldn't that be cool? It's a padded cell, but we could still have fun. Wouldn't it be cool if we had a bunch of jet streams going up so we could spin around? Have a good day, Plugs. Elvis had entered the building and is leaving the building. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. I hope the rest of your day goes great. Wow, Dan, that sucks. I know some kid in the family, not a friend of the family's seventh child or something like that. They were down fishing by the river and with a brother, an older brother, and I don't know whatever, blah la la, and somebody went to cast their hook and they got a caught right in the kid's eye. That sucks. Nope, but I have it right on my coffee table. Show you. Just to show you, I did not forget yourself. My dog over here, he speaks. He wants to go out, he goes. Now see, is it me or maybe because I'm too close? Let me turn the light down a little bit so I don't look so Edward Scissorhandish. Oh, it's not going down. Okay, so let's blue. It's the Blue Man Group. This is it, guys. I thought I went down though. Huh. I guess I'm all right like this. It's just when I get close. I'm not in too bad, I guess. You still got your girlfriend. I didn't throw nothing away. Everything that's ever been featured on the non-Bob Ross picture, I still have. Oh my lordy! Don't lose it. Oh. Oh, some of these are stuck. Some of these are stuck. Hold on. Did not do a full house. Bob Saget house. The Peely Lola idea from Pat with the having that alien at the back. The camper. Yogi. Sorry, I just ripped the AAP's bees off of one of their asses. Oops. That. And then this is the whole scene. Remember the ice fishing scene? See the snowman over here at the end, and Sasquatch. Where is he? At the corner. Over. I'm pointing to the wrong side of the paper. Apparently, this guy over here, the Sasquatch, the snowman. People ice skating. There's a Bob house with a truck. Going the wrong way. There's Clark's Cove. Where's Mike? Is he down there? Oh yeah, there he is. We got the freaking Brewers prospecting. I got a bee stuck on me. I obviously don't have AAP because I mailed that to him. I don't have Bob Ross painting in the non-Bob Ross painting because I sent that to Tripwire. Oh, here is my President's Day. Remember, Abe was in the background on the paper or somewhere. So that was George crossing the Delaware. Then I also had this Rocky Mountain Life prospecting animal rescue. I think that's it. I think that's it, pretty much, in a nutshell. So yes, I keep everything. I hope I didn't lose your shit. No, I still got it. Actually, I'm trying to think. I think I got new stamps now, so I can mail this out to you today. Okay? I ran out of stamps, so still got it. That'll be going out. I still gotta mail Wicked Digger his fucking canvas, and that will be going out probably in another week. I didn't forget, Guy. I did not forget. You will be getting this canvas. he won. Or not he won. I had a giveaway and yada 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 yada. Boom yada yada. And people were commenting on, hey, I like that one and yada yada. So yeah. I mailed one to fucking BC Treasure Trails in East Bumfuck, British Columbia. So that was fun. Oh, that would be awesome if Trip could make it in today. He apparently, he said hi on the last. That'd be you, Gems, in that little painting. Yeah, it's raining. It was raining when I woke up and then it chilled for a little bit, but it's back to raining. Definitely gray, which is why I'm using the ring light because it would be like I'm sitting in a darkened room if I didn't have it. Want to see? Oh, I did a new one. You want to see my new picture? Because last week I didn't do anything. Last Monday I didn't really do anything because I almost forgot about the stream. So I made sure when I got up this morning, it was like one of the first things I did after peeing and making a coffee. Okay, so there's Bean with the camera. There's Pickles with the headphones on, metal detecting. So I made us out there doing team clam bake, metal detecting out in the woods. And yes, I will be keeping that. Good morning, Mama. Did I ever show you my painted rock of us that I did? I did a painted shell, and that one's in the other. That's in the in-between room. I think you guys seen the painted shell. Happy Friday, Mama. Hold on for one sec. Okay, I painted this rock about, I don't know. Did I put the hair on it? I think it was like 5 years ago. Hey, ready for a good laugh? Let's see if you can see this. Come on, I'm trying to get it so you guys can actually see. I'm trying to get the glare off his head. I can't get pick right. There we go. Ah. Hair would do what? So yeah, I made just bend this little freaking stand and put a little, I don't know, silver thing. Oh, it's not even on the stand. See? I made this primitive rock stand. I put this piece of metal around it so it'll hold my stone in place. Hick don't have hair, that's why he's bald. Wait, excuse me, rewind. Hubby has hair, this shine off of his. Yeah, that's why he wears a hat. Okay? Wait, where's that damn freaking switch? Oh, I went the wrong way. Fa la 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 la, funny time. Okay, I just turned that damn light off. And I still can't show pick. He's got hair, but he's got. What's that fucking guy's name? He's got Dr. Phil hair almost. You know what I mean? Like, It's just around the ears and the back of the back of the head. The whole top is like Homer. That why you wear a hat. Some people are graced with having a head full of hair their whole lives. But even women, I have baby fine hair. I have wicked thin hair. And hey, psst, psst. Which is why back in the day when perms were in, used to give it body and stuff like that. Which is why I did the home perm like 2 years ago or a year ago, anyways. That's finally growing out. But I also have this thing with cutting my hair. I don't know what it is. I've had it my whole adult life. And yeah, I go into the bathroom or whatever. It's another OCD thing. Like this thing in the middle here with the part. I'm trying to remember who it reminds me of, but I can't think of it. I had it in my head earlier when it was separating like that, but yeah, I see something that doesn't look right, it's not hanging right, la la la, trim it, la la, need it, da da. Go back, this fucking thing's not right, trim it. And I can't, it's been years, so don't say you gotta try not, you gotta train yourself not to do it. No, some weirdos, not to say weirdos, some people deal with stress and are even worse, kind of cutters out there. I cut my hair. But it's grown out. It's, you know what I mean? I can feather it and shit. Remember that back in the 70s, 80s? Yeah, so I'm doing the side. I was doing the side part thing, but you see how much I don't fidget with my hair as much as I used to, and it just went to the side. So yeah, now I gotta grow in the curtain bangs. And that's what they're called because they go, you know what I mean? But sorry, guys. I know you probably were thinking other curtains, but no. No, I won't even go there. Oh my, how we doing today, Dan and Mama, Joe? What we doing this morning? It's raw and rainy, so that's okay, hon. You at work, Joe? Because if you are, that would explain. Let's see what my hubby brought home too. I don't know if it'll work if I turn this light on. It's solar powered. So we'll just pretend it's working from solar, because the little flower goes back and forth too, and the flowers. But yeah, we get that. We think of every time it moves, it's like A B. That's cute. That's gonna go in my camper. Good morning, Papa Rouse is in the house. Happy Friday. I have some other ones, two other ones that are in my shed, which are like little flowers in a dome, and each one has one butterfly, and it has some type of magnet there. So when it's solar, but yeah, the little butterflies look like they're hovering above the flowers. So I'm going to grab those two out of the shed and bring it with those and put it in our camper somewhere sunny. Sure, not a problem. Good morning, Lady Braven. Thank you for joining. Happy Friday. I spend 500. Do you, Mama? See? I think they're so cute. I don't know. I forget where I got them. The dollar store, I think. something like that, or somewhere thereabouts. I don't think yeah, I want to say the dollar store. But they're cute. You know what I mean? And they're not big. They can fit on any little windowsill, corner, shelf, whatever. And if they get in, I might put them in the camper bathroom. You know what I mean? So it's like a happy little place. I don't know. I don't know. Really don't know. We shall see. An Amish general store. What else is it? When we used to go camping when we were little, we went, to these hick stores, whatever. Um, and I remember I can't even remember how much we paid for it, but I got like this. What the fuck was it? Lamb in a can sound. Okay, looked like a little can, and when you turned it over, I think the weight of it going down or whatever created the air coming up through whatever vibration, and it would go. uh, yeah, but my fucking mother loved me. Actually, we were playing, I forget what game we were playing, but somebody ended up, or maybe I was doing it to irritate somebody. That could be it. I think my mother was like, if you don't put that fucking thing away, I'm going to throw it in the trash. Something like that. So I thought I was smart and I just chucked it under the sink, had like this little curtain thing, flower curtain, whatever you want to call it, at the camp, right? So I just kind of like tossed it under the sink because I was doing the dishes, thinking I would just hide it, blah, 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 out of sight, out of mind. Yeah. Except that I threw it into the cast iron pan of fucking bacon grease. It was under there, so yeah. So she was fucking a happy camper that happened. My little Baba Lammy ended up drowning in a vat of fat. uh, is it under your computer, your laptop? Either that or it's with your latest design that you're working on. You know what I mean? You ever look at shit and walk through the house and you're still holding on to it, and then you put it down and they end up being together? My mother allegedly makes up a shopping list on a post-it note, mind you. Sticks the post-it note on an envelope that she has with her, whatever, so she won't forget the list. And then she spends her time going through her pocketbook that's got like 4 different zipper compartments, and her pocketbook's only like, but it's like elongated. Yeah, so it's got 2 side pockets on one side, one on the other, plus it zips and me on the inside, possibly with another zipper on the inside. And she always freaking loses it. It's always on the opposite side of the envelope. She's like, oh, I thought it was on that one. She passes it. She doesn't look on the flip side, like, hello. But she's pretty easy because, hey, what is Buddy doing? Hey, get out of Milo's bed. Buddy, move. Move. Get, go ahead, Milo, lay down. Go ahead. Mama made a move. It's your bed. It's all right. Don't be a freak. He's not going to attack you. That's your bed. Good boy. It's okay. Go ahead. Oh, buddy, he's so pushy for a little 6-pound little fuck. I hope you didn't throw it out. Time to go have a joke. Yeah, you don't want to go out like Grasshopper did. No belts or fucking bungee cords. Milo, leave Buddy alone. Buddy, if you want to lay down next to Milo, I'll bring your little round thing out. Want your little papa sign pillow? Yeah, can mommy get you bed right here? See, Buddy does have a little circle bed. That's Buddy's. You get in yours. Hey, listen to me. Get in your bed. Move. Yeah, fuck off. Move. That's a Buddy bed. Get in Milo's bed. No, you can't fit in that. Over here. Psst, psst. Come here. Get in yours. Oh, my Lord, Lord, Lord. Yeah. I think we all do it. Like I said, who needs a list? You pretty much, for the most part, know. We got to get in the habit of reading things better, because sometimes we just go by what the package looks like. Oh yeah, that's my spicy chicken sausage noodle, Cajun spiced noodles, and you get home and it's not. Surprise! I hate that. Or not go when you're hungry, because yeah, then you end up buying more yum yum food, not so much meals. More snacky type, not good for you stuff. Yeah, but then he would just put the notebook somewhere, like he did the paper. Or you got to make like your workstation, and that's. Hmm. Listen to me, I have shit everywhere. Like I said, my dining room, because we hardly ever use it, is a catch-all for friggin' everything. Now that when we did our live stream and we moved all our stuff and we got our rings and our collection on like 3 different shelves, we have stuff from our adventures with metal detecting and our kayak paddles and my seat that goes in the freaking kayak and the fishing gear, tackle box, and all that stuff. He brought home some box. Buddy, hey, get out of there. He's smelling my stuff. I almost said my junk. Good thing I didn't say that. On the lowest shelf over there on the floor. Hey, I need notes to remember my notes. What's up, Joe? Did you ever get your car fixed? Because that hasn't seemed to slow you down any. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Didn't you say before it was going to be like $6,000 to fix your car? Now you're saying plus another eight? I think it's time to go fucking somewhere else. And at that point, wouldn't you just be better off just getting a different car for 8 grand? Ugh. 8 grand altogether. Yeah, I paid somewhere around there myself when I had my, and you're gonna laugh. The guys out there are gonna laugh. My timing belt or my timing chain, whatever you want to call it, goes in the channel, whatever, gets everything moving. That replaced and my engine for 9, I think it was. Yes and no. It's been a while since the last 3 vehicles that we had have been new, which never happened in my fucking life. And right now I'm driving Mumsies, which is a 2004 or 2006, something like that. Yeah, I had a little Saturn when mine happened. It would be like, and, stop, or it would stall, and I'd be like, what in the frig? And yeah, it would feel like you literally just dropped something on the fucking road as you're driving down the road. Um, of course, that was right before it actually. I'm like, what in the is going on here? Yeah, but I was told, of course, by some loser downstairs in the apartment below my sister's. He sent me to this place, and yeah, they must have seen me fucking coming from a mile away. And then my ex was like, "Hey, I think I saw your car driving up such and such a street." And I'm like, "No, my car's at the garage. I'm waiting for it. They had it for like 6 fucking weeks. Okay, like really? Uh, yeah." And he was like, "Oh, I swear to God, it was your car. It even had that teal cat that Katie gave you in the back with the eyes." I'm like, "Oh my fucking God. Please tell me you're kidding." Because I had a teal cat stuffed animal in the back window that my daughter gave me. So when he said that, how many teal fucking Saturns with a teal cat in the back window are there? None other than mine. Hi, Digging with Deej. Sorry I didn't see you. Good morning. I did a fuel pump in the Focus, and I cut a hole under the back seat to get to the part to take it out of the fuel tank. Uh, I don't know if that's supposed to be humorous or not. Wow, that was 11 miles on that one. What do you drive? Hey, hubby on the house. Mama, he'd use a spoon. After he did a ice cream challenge. Pain in the butt. I could not get the car up high enough to drop the tank. Holy shit. Hubby had to didn't have to take apart what the hell was it? Didn't you have to take almost the whole muffler and stuff off to get to something underneath to change the part? You remember that? In was it the neon? I can't remember now. How's your morning going? Good morning, Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting. Well, welcome back to being home. My starter, you had to remove the whole thing underneath to get up and around it. That sounds a little odd. I know we had to do something, but yeah, you would know. I thought American made cars were way easier to fix if and when you did have a problem than foreign. Muffler. What did you mean home soon? You coming home? Or were you talking to somebody else? Yeah, make sure you got a metal pipe with you and just say you found it metal detecting. But you always have something for protection. Yes, you're coming home? Sorry, I'm reading Deej's. I guess I should put it on the graffiti wall. I really wish I had a graffiti wall because I kind of like that. You know, like white bricks or something, or even brick bricks. Maybe if I ever decide to pay for. Why? Not that I care. It's Friday. Wow. I didn't know if you were saying yes to what I was asking, so that's why I asked again just to make sure. And so I got a yes and a yes. So when are you leaving? Noon? No recalls on the engine. If they do, then I get 11. So in half an hour. Half an hour, half an hour, half an hour. Nice, Deej. Hopefully we've done pretty good actually with the last car we had. We had for 3 years without a friggin' problem. And the one we have now will make a year this month. Right? Sending prayers, Rock. Robert. Rob. So did you guys notice the bad news? Going across on the scroller? On the teleprompter? Milo's laying down in Buddy's circle halfway. Like this is upper half. He's so funny. Yeah, it's April Fools. Good one, Mama. Nice catch. But no, I didn't, I figured no one even noticed it anyways, because no one said, what the fuck? Why are you not doing the session? But I just noticed it myself and was like, oh yeah, hey, did you guys read this shit? So before I fucking forget, let me fix this while I get you guys here. Hold on for a momento. Let me fix. Ooh, I almost hit the wrong thing. There we go. Wait a minute, I missed something. Let me scroll. Oh, you found it? Was in a different notebook. Oh, put a sticker on it. Put a Papa Rooster sticker on it. Smack dab in the middle of the notebook on the front. And then you will know that that is your whatever list notebook. So glad that you found it, though. It's so friggin' frustrating when you can't find something. Like I couldn't find the box tape to put my little peeps up in my picture. Oh my god. You know, I turn this down all the time. I can't stand it. Why is it so loud when it goes off? Oh, good morning. Did you find anything detecting? Thanks for joining us this morning. That's too cute. I gotta put that up there. Hold on, wait. Where'd it go? Where is it? I gotta be careful when I scroll because my arrow's right underneath the end broadcast. Oh, I love our people's humors. Uh, there you go. Somebody that knows stuff. Sorry, scrolling. It's funny you say that, Mama. I just told my husband to do the same thing. They do like a on-call rotation where he works, and they have every apartment to every property that they handle within the city listed, on these sheets. So I said, wow, it would be so much better if you color coded them by sites. So and so site yellow. Every apartment that listed that goes for that would be yellow. So it's color coded when somebody has a whatever emergency and they call and they say come to 143 up my alley. You'll know, you look for that on the color coded top and where it's located, and you know exactly where you're going. I just got to get them to bring it home so I can, or make a copy so that I can do the copy of said addresses, and then next, because it rotates every 7 weeks, so the next time, or when he is actually on, which will be coming up in like 2 weeks, I think, he will have the new updated one color coded, you know what I mean, that stays in that file, so every person's week that's on it has that clipboard. Don't you think that would make their lives so much easier to be like, la 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 la, it's yellow, so you look at the top to see where the site is for that color, and you know immediately that's where you're going, and the number is right there with the name. Oh, that's good to hear, Deej. Always nice to hear good news. You know what's funny, babe? I looked under the table and Milo was standing next to me, kind of like he looked perturbed, right? So I looked further and Buddy was standing in his little rectangle bed that I said Milo always uses during my live streams for the last couple of times. Okay. Only time he really lays in that thing is for my streams. So I kicked Buddy out and I brought Buddy Circle that you had your Equinox on top of, like it was a non-scratch pad. So I took that out of the living room the circle pad in Buddy's bed that he never uses and brought it in here for Buddy, and now he's licking the mat, and Milo's laying kind of like how he lays with the ball gag. He's got half of it, part of his thing in his mouth, and he's doing the cat. But they're not bitching, so. Wait, whoa, what? Huh. Yeah, you never know. They could have just been out there, shooting the tin cans. I can't tell if it's still raining out or not. I think it's not. Is it still raining out, babe? Oh no, Deej. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Hey, Jeff. Good morning. Because right now we were just having serious thought. Serious Friday. Um, prayer session for a second. Uh, prayers, Deej. I'd put the emojis up. I'm an emoji person, but on my laptop, I don't really do that shit because I don't want to screw up the StreamYard. I have too many oopsie daisies on my own. Never mind, because I'm trying to do an emoji. And I try not to use my cell phone while doing this, so there's no background crap either. Nice, Dan. Thanks. You know what? I just looked up, and you're right. Let me shut this light off. Um, I can. It was just brighter. Yes, I can see it coming through the cloud that was shining off of the neighbor's white garage. So thank you for answering that. Oh, that's great that chemo's working. You got snow this morning. This is what I'm talking about. We live in New England, so it's only April Fool's Day, April 1st. We could still get snow anytime this month. We have before. We've had more than one snowstorm in April. Or I should say, many a snowstorm in April. Mm. How much did you get? Later, babe. Tacos tonight, so you don't have to grab anything for supper. Sorry if I just pissed any of you Catholics off. Snow in Rocky Mountains in the forecast. Yeah. Michigan's pretty cold, especially with the lake effect snow happening. Welcome back, Gems. Oh, thank goodness, Deej. Thank goodness. Sorry, my phone made a notification sound, so I figured I'd look and see. You know what not upsets me, but if you're gonna call my phone, anyone, my house, my landline, landline, all of a sudden I'm Australian. My landline, my cell phone. Leave a freaking message, you know? 2 miles from Lake Michigan. Hold on. Something about a half inches. Yeah, but like I said, Dan, we know we're not fools. Yeah, we'll put on the t-shirts and whatever, you know what I mean? But I haven't put my shovel away. It's still leaning up against the front stoop, you know what I mean? So that we can shovel off the stairs or shovel where the gate opens into the yard. Yeah. No, no, no. You do not put your shovels in winter gear away April 1st. No. More like Memorial, closer to Memorial Day than April Fool's Day. I thank you. I don't know why, but hold on. You're right. And you know what? I think, and I don't want to piss anybody off here, but I definitely think nurses do way more than doctors, and they should get paid way more because you know what I mean. They set everything up. They know the whole history and everything. Good morning, squirrels magnifishing. Thank you for joining us. Um, yeah, they're the ones who tells the people in their white coat what's going on right up until and even further on of them meeting the patient, you know what I mean? And they will, if need be, correct the doctor or question said doctor if they feel that they're not making the right decision on behalf of the patient. So yeah, I think Honey's dying to hit the beach, but as long as we go to a different beach, I'm sick and tired of hitting the same beach. Good morning, James. Bessie Holt's in the house. Or Rebecca. And or Rebecca. Be kind. 10 Bob. Welcome. Happy Friday. Like I said, I don't know. Nurses are more attentive. They definitely spend more time with the patient. They definitely. I'm not saying doctors don't listen to the patients, but doctors are on like a freaking what 10-minute maybe max fucking time limit to spend with a if you're freaking lucky. Like I remember waiting in a waiting cubicle, whatever you call it, room, and they shut the door behind you, you know what I mean? And your shit's in a folder on the door, whatever, and you're sitting there waiting. An hour went by, man. Like they totally acted like they forgot we were there, which is BS. Cool. Everything treasure. Happy Friday. Went to the beach a couple days ago and my worst old buddy. Oh no! And he acted like he owned the beach. Oh, shut up. Are we talking JB? What is the picture in the picture today? Oh, you weren't here when I showed it? It is me and hubby out in the woods. And I always screw up when I do this. I get hubby over here metal detecting. Instead of writing beep beep, I just made like the tone looking signal. And then, of course, I'm over here. Hello. Wait, where am I? Frenchie. Frenchie, there he is. I am over there doing like what I like to do best and taking pictures or videotaping him metal detecting. Sorry that I'm a fucking screw up and I just cannot get this damn computer to go right when I go backwards. But yeah, we're metal detecting in the woods. Springtime. Now, if I wanted to on Monday, I could hang this up and re-stick us on this board, and we could be metal detecting on Monday at the beach. Thanks, Lady Braven. Why is he dressed like Freddy Krueger? What? He has a red shirt. What are you talking about? There's no stripes there. He's wearing a long sleeved red shirt with jeans. He's got the fucking Garrett carrot on his hip. He's got his machine. He's got his headphones on over a red hat. You don't look like Freddy Krueger. Come on, looks close. Next time I'll make his little hand over here be the. I'll make stripes too, right? You guys are too funny. It's the hat and the red shirt. And the funny thing is, it was just the was his chrome dome with just the strap to the headphones going over. And then I said, shit, my husband, you hardly ever see my husband without his hat on. So I added a little strip of red here to make it look like the bill, this part for the shade. And then above the black where the headphones are, I just made a little bit more red to appear like that was his baseball hat. Freddy Krueger it is. I am recording Freddy Krueger goes metal detecting. It's definitely a Garrett carrot. Oops. Whoops. I was charting the camera and prepared sketchy area, but way worse when it warms up. Huh. Oh my god, too funny. Yeah, because the stuff's really already getting melty and mooky. Because now that's what we're looking at. My sister wants to get the campers up to Vermont, but we went up there last Sunday. Was it last Sunday? The Sunday before that. Anyways, and We made it. We made it to the property in her four-wheel drive. But if we go up there with campers, we definitely got to bring like half sheets of plywood with us in the back of her pickup truck, so that when we get to those mookie spots, her and I jump out of the truck, lay down these sheets, like two at least sheets of plywood, enough of the truck to drive over, and the camper only has like the dual set of, one axle, whatever you want to call it. It's not like a car that drives. There's only that one set that goes over. So once the camper goes by, we pick up those two sheets, throw them back in the back of the truck, and continue and do the same thing repeatedly till we get to, because there's only like a couple of spots on one road that's like that. Right? I haven't been out myself. I've kind of been like, eh. I haven't been out actually, I think, since the last time we went to the beach. And my shoulder was killing me. So I ended up sitting there and just shooting the shit, whatever. I think I, sat on the beach and like, this is me sitting on the beach. Hubby's down there. Not much to show. He went out last week. Actually, he did one of his parks that he's been doing, and because he's like, I guess I'll go to my park and not get anything. And he went to his park, and he still found shit. He came back with a pocket full of clad. So there you go. And all of them, none of them are like shiny. They're not new. They're dirty and have been in the sand, dirt, soil for a while. Yeah, they do. It wasn't too bad. I think on the road we should be all right with the wind. It's when we get to the land, the plot, because that's all. It's kind of like this behind me. Okay, it's all the trees are all on the outskirts. They have, because of that fucking beaver dam that's back here. Their land is turning into like some wetland, so we need to transfer the beaver to somewhere else 50 miles fucking away so it won't find its way back. Plus, we're going to have the guy that has the cabin across the street from us, who either works at or owns an excavating company, to kind of like scoop or maybe lift up part of the shit that's there by the pond so we can stick like a culvert pipe there, and then drop the stuff down on top of it so it holds it there. But and now the water can go out at a lower level to drain some of that water so it doesn't take over their property and force the beeve to leave the den. Jeff, hi. Good morning or afternoon. How are you doing today? You guys, you remember that High Tones Drifter is formerly General Dighole? Hello, wait, let me see. I think I missed something here. Freddy Krueger digging gloves. That's too funny. Wolverine. Yeah, yeah. Because Wolverines are up in here. They come out up in here. Whereas Freddy Krueger's is just a glove. But it's fingertips. You know what I mean? Where The Wolverine, you could definitely smash and dig and shred. Yeah, mama. Those are definitely the better kind, I would think. Dynamite. Yeah, I don't think Vermont would be too happy with that. We're gonna see if we can get some kind of beaver trap, cage trap thingy, or we're gonna snare a hook on it and just wow, Jeff, that was nice, very thoughtful. Clint Eastwood. I like Clint too in his spaghetti western days when he used to have the little chair or root, whatever you want to call it, and spit on the scorpion. And he had that little old Indian guy with him that had the young squaw. Ah, it's called a live trap. Okay, thank you. Again, you know what I mean? Like if we can get rid of it without getting rid of it, we're gonna do whatever we have. We're not letting a fucking beaver ruin these guys' dream property. Screw that. Nice. That's so awesome, Jeff. Hold on. Doo-doo-doo. See if this works. Spaghetti westerns are ones that made it are made in Italy. Yeah. Oh, is that what? When the animals start. Right, but it used to have a house. The house burnt down. It's a slab. It's like a freaking 70 by 33 wide slab or something like that that the house was on, and then there's another 20-inch slab which our camper's going to go on. That was probably some kind of not outhouse, but like shed, some type of something. So it's like a seasonal property, but I mean, shit, they could have a house drop there. You know what I mean? If they wanted to retire and live off the grid, because there's no electricity there. That looks like there's electricity because you can see these lines going down, but it's phone lines. And the funny thing is my cell phone actually gets service there. So if I happen to be up there, if we leave like early or are on vacation and I do a Friday stream, I can actually do it up there. The only thing is, StreamYard is on my laptop, which wouldn't get signal up there. So I would have to do a live Brunch with Bean via YouTube Live. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's too funny. Do you have any Sister Sarahs in there? Two mules to Sister Sarah. Not a problem, Mama. Awesome, Jeff. We were talking about that. Oh, what the fuck is that? I hear you there. Which one is McClintock? Is that the one with Kate, Catherine Hepburn? Coogan's Blow. Yeah, he had all his spaghetti westerns, and then he had his Dirty Harrys and his three of Fido Meadow, whatever his name was. Right Turn Clyde. Any which way but loose, and any which way you can, and any fucking which way but dead. I don't fucking know. Yeah, I used to think he was hot growing up. That's all we can do at this point. You know what I mean? Like, pray to God it don't come over here, or we don't. I don't. You know what I mean? I don't know. Let's just have happy-go-lucky topic with my Jeffa. I haven't heard him chime in a bit. Some chickens. Absolutely one is named Sarah. She's a stubborn old mule. Uh, you thought what was a padded? Oh, it is. My thing's gone. My banner. That's because I tricked everybody and said it was the last one. There we go. Still a padded cell. You love the what? The quiet? I'm like, who the fuck is Parker Rat? Did he get hacked? Actually, his Insta did. I knew immediately. I didn't even, you know what I mean? Like, I knew immediately. I freaking deleted that fucker and went right to Facebook and sent Pat a Facebook message. And he said he was going to go delete it. So I deleted my following Park Rat Pat. You know what I mean? Like, fuck you. And then I blocked him. So I won't get any shit, hopefully, from whoever took over. Because it's exactly what it looked like when they took over mine. Yeah. John Wayne movie in Ireland. Is that when he had the beret and the necktie? No. uh, welcome back, Mama. How's the coffee? Corey and the treasure out there. Let's see. Let's see. Rich, dark, and sweet. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Geez, there's so many freaking John Wayne movies. Yeah, I bet he would too. He had a blast with you, Jeff. What's next week's chaos for you, Bill? Wait, did I read that right? No, that would be Jeff that said that. I read Papa Roos. I thought he was the one saying it. We have 4 chickens that will need to be named. So up for any suggestions? Bean. Yeah. Who had a blast with you? Oh, hubby's back. Oh no, that was me putting the link up. Hubby's not back. I'm a fucking burner. Lady Gaga. Jim is a nice name. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Oh wait, that's only 3. Cockadoodle. Cockadoodle doo. Hey, what's going on? I can't hear you.
Oh, I had my. There we go. Hello, Bean.
Hey, Jeff, what's going on?
I forgot to cut the microphone on. Oops.
No problem. The other day, I hit my thing, my intro to play, and I noticed that up in the corner it said scheduled. I'm like, scheduled? It should say live. So I hit the first live button, but didn't hit the second one apparently. So I'm like thinking I was live and like had to stop the freaking thing, hit live, restart. Oopies.
You didn't play the intro, did you? Not live.
I think I replayed it. I'm not sure. I don't know. I was like freaking out. I'm like, oh my god! Now I'm like a minute or something, minute and a half behind being live. You know, people probably like, where the hell is she? Usually, I'm the one going, hello.
Are
People
you
know.
coming? Are you
People,
coming?
right? Did you not get my notification?
Oh, mercy.
No, I don't care. I'll sit here and like I don't know. I would do like catchphrase or something that I have over here. Have you ever played catchphrase?
No.
It's no, it's almost like charades. You have categories like that. I don't know if you can see it. It says like around the house.
Yeah.
Okay. Food and drink. I had this like I can't even tell you 15 years ago, and I opened the back of it and I used fingernail clippers and I clipped the sound because it does have a alarm at a certain time. So we get rid of the noise, no annoying noise. But yeah, it's I can't believe the freaking thing actually still works. But it gives you a word. We'll skip that one. Oops,
We want an easy one.
I just changed. Okay, this comes out of the ass of a chicken.
An egg.
There you go. This is one of like Oriental people's main staple.
Rice.
Think long.
Long. Oh, the noodle.
Yes.
Noodle. You eat too much. You must go now. You eat too much noodle.
When this is all naturally grown, it's called. There's no chemicals in it.
Organic.
Very good.
I might not be
People,
back.
you guys can say shit too, okay? Try to guess what I'm saying.
Yeah, take me out of the spotlight.
Well, you got everything. Okay, people do this to babies.
Oh no, not pinch them.
Yes, pinch. This is a type of loaf, but it has a weird kind of smell to it.
Cheese loaf?
No. You make a Sammy on it.
Sandwich loaf.
Okay, not it's
sour bread.
Thank you. Very good. Ding ding ding. Ooh, ooh. Oh, see it. Oh. I've never had it. I'll never eat it. I've never cooked it. People eat this. It's blank and onions.
Oh, liver and onions.
There you go. This is a Christmas candy. Oh, fuck. I say candy. It's candy cane. You see, bah, you can't say that. So I would have to hand it to somebody. Okay, this is when you have more than one person come over to eat. Like 8 people.
Family.
It's called yay! Woohoo!
Party.
What kind of party?
Birthday or we'll let somebody else answer this. All right, Chet, you got this one.
Yeah. What kind of party? When you have people come over for food at 5. Dinner. A dinner party. Very good.
There we go.
This is the Clydesdale place they make the liquid. What the name of the liquid
Budweiser.
is? The long name. The company.
Oh, Anheuser-Busch.
Thank you. For 500. This is another Oriental sukiyaki, but it was also no. I was gonna say it was also a cartoon, but it's not. It's a mixture of like vegetables and kind of like some kind of
sushi
sauce. No, chop suey.
Chop suey. Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know how to. This is something you wear to protect your clothing when you're in the kitchen cooking back in the 40s and 50s.
Apron.
Yes. Or in a chef's kitchen.
You got to keep the flour off the girls.
Right. Yeah. Unless you have it folded down and just around your waist. This is the white chewy part on the end of a chicken leg.
Gristle?
Yes. This goes with peanut butter.
Jelly.
Yes.
Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Where you at? Where you at?
Okay, this is kind of like a biscuit. It's like a sweet biscuit, and you drizzle like strawberries, fresh strawberries on it.
Danish?
No, it's a dinner, like a dessert. Strawberry
shortcake.
Thank you. Very good, Jeff. I think you only got one wrong. When you gleek under your tongue because you see something that's savory or sweet, and you make your liquids.
Salivating,
It's so
delicious.
mouth
Salivating,
watering.
mouth-watering.
Sorry, I
Okay.
didn't mean to make that freaking noise. Michigan Gems and Deidre's right with the what the fuck was pickles? I'm looking at the chat. Uh,
Maybe that was the long one.
when you go to the beach and you go in their candy store, they sell different flavors of these in wax paper in a box.
Saltwater taffy.
Very good.
One of my favorites.
Yeah, I know mine too. You catch this in a brook?
Trout.
Yeah. This is like that huge wine glass, and you do this.
I don't know the name for
It's
it.
a chick's name.
Sherry?
Like, what?
Sherry?
No,
No,
close.
that's not a wine.
Yeah, no. Think of another liquor like that sounds like a chick. Anybody in the chat? Oh, she's eating peanut butter and pickles. The big one. The big glass that people do this. Yes, what kind of sniffer, Gems? It's a bitch's name. She's a singer. Brandy.
Okay.
It's a brandy sniffer.
I'm more of a rum kind of guy.
You guys, isn't this fun? See, it's different. Oh, you guys ever watch Nell with Jodie Foster? Okay, well that's two. Okay, yeah, another name for garbanzo beans. You make hummus or something with this. Oh, never mind. I thought it said chickpea. I get a dot in my screen because this thing is so old. I thought it said chickpea. That's why I said no. Oh, my little chickpea. It says fucking chicken pie. I go into my whole Nell thing. Chicken is yes, Danny boy, but it's not. It's fucking N mama. Too fucking funny. It was chicken pie, and Bean read that wrong. When you chew gum, and then you go
blow a bubble.
Thank you.
I hope that's what you was doing, Bean.
I don't think you guys will get that one, so we'll skip that. This is a seafood crustacean. It's also how you would serve potatoes. Or it's a name of the way something is cut. It has like a little ruffly edge. Going once. Anybody in chat?
Yeah, somebody else is going to have to grab that
Scallop. Scallops are in the ocean, but it's also scallop potatoes. You ever have that? When they're sliced and they're in like a white kind of sauce. Oh, Jeff guessed it. Lady Braven guessed it. Danny says wave.
Wave.
Oh, so somebody's leaving apparently.
Like
okay, bye, Rocky Mountain Life. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Oh, I meant to say hi to High Tones too. I seen that earlier.
Yeah, Jeff is in there. I don't know how I would say that one. Oh, okay, this one's fairly easy. This is a food made with scrambled hamburger, mashed potatoes, and corn, whether it's whole kernel or cream style. And we call it something.
like shepherd's pie.
Exactly like shepherd pie. Very good, Jeff. This is something that's served hubby's home in a special ceremony, after a special ceremony, when you take a little piece and you feed it to somebody, your significant other.
A wedding cake.
That'd be good. This is something you put on food so it doesn't taste bland.
Salt, pepper,
Another name for salt and pepper and herbs is,
spices,
or,
seasoning.
thank you. I was going to say, there's 4 of these in New Hampshire. Hi, honey. What you doing? Oh, you said Park Rat Pat makes awesome.
Edibles.
What? Yeah, but what kind did he make?
Chocolate
Chocolate.
bars.
I thought it was fudge.
Well, he does make the fudge.
Okay,
Yeah, chocolate
it
peanut butter fudge.
it was fudge. Hey, I'm reading sugar, salt, spices.
Yeah, if you ever get a chance to try Park Rat's fudge, do try it.
Well, he'll have to mail me some, or I'll have to order some. Okay, remember when I said you made shepherd's pie, and there was 3 ingredients? This was the 3rd one I said, but it comes in a tin, so you have to say tin of this yellow vegetable.
Tin of corn?
Yes. Very simple. See, it's all about how you describe it. See, I don't know this. I wouldn't eat this myself, so to me, I would have a hard time explaining it, so I'm going to pass. It would be custard pie. Let's see. Now, this isn't politically correct, so don't kill me, okay? This is how it comes up, so I have to say, like, watermelon, fried chicken, greens, grits.
Sounds like a southern meal to me.
Okay. Now, Southern people, what's inside your body when you die? And it.
Oh, your southern soul.
Soul food. There we go. Good one, Jeff. See, at least you can put together my pieces. You know what I mean? My hints, or whatever you want to call it.
Hey, we've got a nice southern soul food place to eat here in my
Really?
town called Eats.
Nice.
Oh man, you're talking about some mustard greens, some fried chicken that just melts in your mouth. Holy cow.
We did have a place, I don't know if it's still here. It was Down and Dirty Barbecue.
Hey, everybody, what's up? Afternoon.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, bro.
You gonna pull
What's
a
going
chair?
on?
I
Yeah,
can pull
give me a
this one
second.
over. Okay. I'm just gonna slide one chair over so Hubbub can sit when he comes back.
Yeah, we don't usually get to pick to hang out with us.
No, that's a special Friday.
Yeah.
When he said he was coming home, I'm like, what are you talking about? But he was kidding. Apparently not. He said he was leaving.
We're having a soiree at lunch, honey. Get ready for me. I'm coming in hot.
I'm like, okay. So yeah. So he's here. Hubby's here. High tones. He says, Jeff, I'm coming.
All right, come on in, Jeff.
Does he want the link?
Maybe. We get Pick and Jeff generally. Cool.
Right. Let me add this to the chat.
I'll get ready for him. I'm ready for you, Jeff.
Oh yeah, his trump.
We'll trump it up.
Did.
Yeah, we'll trump it up if Jeff's coming
Drop
in.
it down. What are you playing? Word games? We must be bored on a Friday.
No, we're laughing our asses off. Are we not?
Yeah.
Jeff's doing awesome, actually.
We had to do a mood change.
There you go. Anything to change it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is where the Eiffel Tower is, I think.
Oh, I love it. I get the answer.
Geology.
I see London. I see I
France.
should freeze underpants.
And France.
France. Very good. Oh, my Lord.
Let me steal it.
London
What is
France.
this? The fuck is that?
Holy crap.
Oh, okay. Another name for sherbet. Sounds more fresh. Like when you have
Sherbet.
no, sherbet. Another name.
Another word for sherbet.
Yeah. When you have a boo boo, it's called like I have a achy tooth. I have a. It kind of sounds like sherbet, but it's sorbet.
Yeah, you'll have to check one of the cooks there on that one.
France to get the
It's
that
like
one.
Frusenglaser. See, Lady Braven said sorbet.
There you go. Somebody knows.
Okay, this is what you say when somebody tells you to freeze frame because they're going to take a picture.
Smile. Say cheese.
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 Cheese it be.
Oh, remember when we were talking about soul food?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this is the stuff that looks like white oatmeal, but not. Actually, it looks like baby
Grits.
cereal. Yeah, there you
Grits.
go. Baby cereal. That's what it reminds me
It's a
of.
southern breakfast. And grits.
Grits keep growing and growing and growing.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember the first time we ever went to Georgia. I think I was about 2021. We went into a restaurant and I asked for toast. The lady looked at me like I had 3 fucking heads. I'm like, she goes, we got biscuits. Okay, that'll do. Biscuits, toast.
You know when you lay the bread on the top of the griddle? So it
Yeah.
round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Add a little butter to it.
Yeah, well, they just weren't into it down that south end. I don't
Didn't
know.
you say you went someplace and they walked away from you and you didn't even
after they
get
served
served?
us coffee because we had the northern accent.
They ordered coffee and their waitress went, it never came back.
Southern hospitality wasn't the best 30 years ago. It's
So, yeah.
improved immensely.
You know, because we're Yankees and shit. So I'm sure we were like, hey, we like a cup of coffee. They're like, go fuck yourselves.
I need a cup of coffee to go with my Marlboro.
Yeah, you got it. At least it wasn't a cool.
Got any Dunkins?
How much?
That's too funny.
Back in high school, we had a coach, and he was from New York. Called his name was Coach Picarello.
Picarello?
Picarello. And every morning he'd come in. All right, guys, y'all stay calm until I have my cup of coffee and my Marlboro.
Yeah. We got my father in so much trouble and a ticket when we were kids. We got pulled over by a state trooper, and his name just happened to be J.J. Jelly. Of course, us being kids in the back seat making fun of him and laughing at the same time. He's handing my old man a ticket.
JJ Jelly? Why? What's that?
It's his name.
I know, but what's so funny
It was
about
just funny. We were
Oh.
kids. I thought it was the best thing you ever seen.
I'm like,
JJ Jelly, man.
I thought
Jelly.
it was a punchline, you know?
No punchline.
This is his fucking partner, peanut butter. And JJ Jelly.
You want to turn 2? Yeah. You want to turn
My
2?
grade school nurse was
Ah,
a
but-
what? A whore?
Holy Jesus.
That was her last. Mom. I knew it, Joanne. Come on. Blunt. She was the brunt of a lot of bad jokes.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah.
Good one, Mama gone to text. Good one.
Dally Man 24.
Good
Welcome.
morning. Good morning.
Oh my God.
Good afternoon. Episode.
Oh shit. Hold on, Jeff. How long's he been there for? Did you see him there? Hi.
About 10 minutes.
Behind the back. Good morning,
I'm
sir.
so
How
sorry.
are you?
You were in the
I'm
green
good.
room all by yourself.
I've only been here 10 minutes, so no problem.
Ah.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I just
when I
happened to
said-
see something move at the bottom of the screen. I was like, oh no.
When I said, Jeff, I'm coming, I meant when he was talking about southern food, chicken.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
Thank goodness.
I'm like, I'm coming.
You're welcome anytime, Jeff, man. Welcome anytime, brother.
Anyway, how's
Yeah,
you
careful.
folks doing? Good.
Doing good.
Hey, mackerel. Sorry, we almost dropped the dog. You can take that any way you want. He's not a wiener, so. Huh. He's a Jack Russell. Get out of the ashtray. Don't blow. All I hear
You
is
got a Jack Russell?
huh?
Have you got a Jack Russell?
Get right here.
Yeah.
With the little short legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good ratting dogs.
He's
there.
Jack, though. That's so funny.
He
Yeah,
only
he's
stands 4 inches off the ground, but he's awful big for a shorty.
Yeah.
Best
Oh.
rat dog in the world.
Yeah, they're
I'm going to throw
good
him under my
ratting.
house. I think we have a rabbit problem under our house, so I'm ready to toss him under there.
Oh, he'll solve it. That's for
I'm
sure.
sure.
Yeah, for sure.
He'll be chasing them all over the damn
I've
place
been
under
hearing
there.
something like scratching and shit under the house. And I tell him about it, and he's like, oh, maybe there's a cat. I don't think it's a cat. I think it's something more wilder than that. Could be skunks, could be possums. I don't know.
Yeah.
But we saw prints out front by our steps that are like smaller in the front and longer in the back. So they're either squirrel or bunny, and we're going with bunny. And they kind of pushed in like the side of our steps. We have, what do you call
Mesh
that?
fence.
Lattice or lattice or whatever. But we also have like a mesh screen there. And I think they kind of pushed the screen in and dug under it. Stupid me. I go, I didn't know fucking bunnies burrowed. Hello? Have you not? Every freaking cartoon with Bugs Bunny did not come up out of a hole. Hello? Bunnies definitely come out of the ground.
We had noises in the roof when we first came here. And,
Squirrels?
No, when I stripped the roof off, I found a dead martin in there.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like a weasel, right? Like a small.
Yeah, but it's about as
Critter-
big as a cat. It was quite big.
Wow. Yeah, that wasn't little.
But I think it died because there was all fiberglass insulation in there, and I think it had been eating it.
Yeah, see,
halfway.
Wouldn't
I
do it
was
much good, would it?
hearing like hissing. I'm like, what is hissing under the house? And there yet, why is it hissing?
Was he preserved pretty well? Because usually some of that insulation has formaldehyde in it, so it might have preserved.
Yeah, it
him.
was actually. It was, yeah.
Nice.
Good chance he did eat some insulation.
But I'm just answering the phone. I'll
Not a problem.
Go ahead.
go quiet.
We all get those calls.
George.
You might have to mute him.
Yeah, why?
Oh,
Is
neat.
it
Okay.
valuable?
There, he got it.
I did it too, I think. So remind me to unmute him.
Well, he can actually, if you mute him, he can unmute it when he needs to come back. If he mutes it, you cannot.
Wow. How much is it worth?
There he is.
See, so I'm gonna mute it.
Yeah, he can unmute it when he comes back.
Oh, he can.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
all right.
That's the weird thing about StreamYard. Like if he mutes himself, you cannot unmute him.
Oh,
But if
You'll
you
be in
mute
private.
somebody, they can unmute themselves. Yeah. It's weird. You'd think it'd be opposite because you got control of the show. You think if you mute somebody, they wouldn't be able to unmute themselves. You would have to do it.
right.
But
Because yeah.
It's totally opposite. It's
Wow,
like
that is weird. Oh,
There he is.
he can unmute it. Watch this.
Can you pull it?
nope, he's talking.
I don't
There,
know if you
we
can
got
hear
it.
me.
We got you.
So it didn't work that way.
It does, but you know.
I know, and I tried to let him, and I saw his lips moving, and I couldn't hear anything. So
All right. I turned the volume down. So I'll just, I sent this photograph to a
wait,
friend
let
of
me
mine.
make you big.
Oh, look at that.
Jeff and his
Ooh.
Romans.
We
Oh my goodness, makes me sick.
jealous when I see stuff like that.
I'm just going to get a drink, guys. Hang on.
Sure.
I know there's one or two of those pieces here somewhere, but I'll never find them.
To be able to find Roman coins, man,
Oh,
just
oh my God.
I know he loves our country and everything, but I'll take his history.
Like I
anytime.
said, yeah, we're not knocking our history. They just have gobs and gobs and gobs of history.
Of older history. Yeah.
Right. You know what I mean? Like ours is only 300 years of history. They have thousands upon thousands, right? You know, before fucking Jesus walked the earth.
Yeah.
Find something like that.
80 and
Right?
I'm gonna go to Farmer today and see if I can
Let
get
me,
enough
I'm
nerve.
just gonna mute him again because I feel bad. Oh, was he talking to us? No,
No, he's on the phone again.
Yeah, so that's, yeah. Sorry.
We don't want to pry.
The reason, you fucking moron.
We don't want to pry.
Oh, did you give me that for a reason?
No, but it's yours. I figured I'd leave it there.
What time we got here?
I don't know.
You got like 15 minutes. Bean.
15 minutes, but it's also the first of the month, so we could actually go further than 2 hours if we wanted to.
And we do have pick here, so I think that's a good
A
reason.
bonus, right? So,
It's a good reason. We got pick home early.
300 years in Iowa, we have 100.
Right. Here's an Iowa. Yeah.
So what? So you're saying once they started to go from the East Coast west,
Something to that effect.
you know, the pioneers and shit, they were like, fuck you guys in Plymouth Rock, we're out of here. Oh yeah, they're going to find gold, weren't they?
Something like that.
Or was it just because the
That was the
government
mad rush
said,
out west. Plus free
coming this
land.
way, right, we'll give you land.
Had to populate
We'll
the
take
west.
it from the Indians that have lived here forever. Sorry.
U.S. best.
Those are people that I feel bad for. They get screwed over so much. But they're getting us all back down with their fucking casinos, aren't they?
us out fast.
Come
rid of
drink
it
our
all.
freaking fire water and give us all your freaking money. Iowa wasn't really developed until 1870, she said. Jim said she'll jump on at noon. What is that, your lunch break?
Gotta be.
Nothing actually works the way.
You mean we get to watch Jim eat today?
Hopefully it's something interesting.
Yeah, like ribs.
I get it all over you.
And he's back.
Yeah, right. Let me just tell you the story now. Sorry to interrupt you.
No
You
problem.
all went
Let me make
crazy.
it big again.
You all went crazy when you saw this.
Oh, yeah.
Silver Roman.
666.
It is silver.
Yeah.
Is that all? It's held that
Is
form
it?
for a long time.
It's flawless.
Oh,
Oh, my God. Look at that.
Right. But
Nice.
Wow.
I just the reason I got that phone call was because I sent this picture to a friend of mine who's a detectorist, and we go together. And you know, I found a Roman last week, and I sent him this photograph, and he called me. Says that coin's really, really rare, extremely rare. It's worth a lot of money. And he says, "Did you really find it?" I says, "Yeah, but actually, I bought it in the US." It's a
I found
fake.
it over the pond.
It's a fake. Yeah, I went to a coin shop in Tarpon in Florida, and I sold him some real silver coins, and he showed me this one. He says, "That's fake." Oh, I'll do a deal with you. So I bought that off him, and I sent that to the guy today who I was detecting with, and he rang me up going crazy. And I said, "Do you know what the date is today?" He says, "Yeah, it's April the 1st." I said, "That's right."
Figure it out.
Need I say any more?
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
That's like giving me one of them fake
Oh,
lottery
that is
tickets
too
and let me
funny.
scratch it off.
That is
Yeah, you
too
had
funny.
me salivating there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did too. I was dying. That thing was in perfect
No,
condition.
when it's genuine, I always tell you it's genuine. When it's fake, I tell you it's a fake. I got to on my next video. I got Pork Rat Pat with a. Actually, it was a real a 3-cent piece, a silver 3-cent piece, and you'll see me find that. But somebody bought it for me years and years ago in the States, and I've had it, and I thought, well, I'll take this over and I'll get Pat with it. And Pat were going absolutely crazy, saying, "Oh, I've never seen one of these. I've never seen one." And then I said to him, "I fooled you, Pat. I fooled you." And he didn't believe me at first.
No, you ain't
It's a genuine 3-cent piece, but I didn't really find it when I was with Pat. So you'll see that. That's up and coming in one of the next videos.
Did I just get out of the hole?
I got Pat too.
Yeah, Pat's excitement level goes like from here to boom.
Yeah, I know. Crazy. You'll see on the video when I put it out. It goes crazy. But if I have a joke, I always tell people it's a joke. I mean, I could have said, "Yeah, I really found this," but what's the point in doing that? Then nobody. Once you get caught out, nobody will ever believe what you find anyway. So
right.
So
it's
if
fun
it's a
to
joke, tell people it's a joke.
It's good to do it amongst friends and and just have a little joke.
Yeah,
that's
laugh, right. Yeah. When you do it on your videos, that's cheating. There's been lots of people caught out doing that, But I had some good finds, as you know, anyway, in the States. That ring and that pendant. Wait, I'll get that pendant. I don't know if you saw it. Wait, I'll see if I can find it.
He's always finding the good stuff.
It's usually the way it works. You bring somebody over to try to show them a good time, and they take advantage of it. They take home all the good stuff.
I just need a little bit better spot to metal detect.
That's what I'm looking for. We pretty much what we know is pretty much used up.
That's Milo's.
So we need to find new areas, which is part of the reason why I'm home early today.
He's trying to get Milo's bed.
I'm trying to go to a farmhouse around here. It's been there for 80, 90 years. It's past the historic aerials, pictures they've taken of it. And it's had fields for at least 100 years. And I want to go bang on the door and see if he'll let us do the fields tomorrow.
Well, you never know until you ask.
Yeah, I figured that's why I'm home early today. And I got nothing else going on this weekend. And that's going to be the shot at it.
Yeah, work on your punchline.
That's the whole thing. I'm going to tell them first off, I'm not here to sell you anything. No subscriptions.
But if you let me, and I'm lucky enough to find something, I'll get
I guarantee you.
What? Did he say he has it or he couldn't find it?
I don't have it yet. The trouble and strife will bring it when she finds it. Trouble and strife means wife.
I figured that.
Let's figure out what shelf we put it on.
I bought a silver chain for it, and it looks really nice. And I ought to get it checked out, really, because it's a nice piece. I was over the moon finding that as much as any Roman I find, unless I find a Roman gold, then I'll probably die of heart attack on the field. But,
I think we're all waiting for that day. That'll be nice.
Yeah. I mean, I find plenty of Roman silvers, but never found a Roman gold. Which will be nice. And it's a pretty grey day here. Hang on a second. I'll show you.
Over here. We're
just starting to break out here. But at least we got 60 degrees. Thank God. That's almost like summer here.
Yeah, it's cold here, but the other day it was 22 Celsius, which is about 76 Fahrenheit. So we were thinking about having a barbecue. So this is my front garden, and that's the swimming pool there right in front of you. And that's the view we've got over.
Nice.
Nice greenhouse.
Very cold today.
Nice greenhouse, Jeff.
Yeah, it's falling to pieces. The wind's ripped it to bits, but I'll have to get a proper one with glass eventually. But we was going to sell this place, but we've decided to stay now because I worked too hard on it for 6 years, and I did everything to it. So if you guys ever come over, this is where you'll be staying. I'm trying to put this bloody thing back in there. That's it. Got it.
If I can get my situation here to change, and when it does change, I'm looking for a vacation, so I might take you up on that, Jeff.
You can come on. I mean, that's what friends are for. I can come and stay at your place. You can come and stay at mine. You get a holiday, I get a holiday. What's wrong with that? It's a good thing to do.
That's a
an
good
awesome
trade.
phone share right there.
Yeah, it is.
You know, so I've got no problem. Especially, I mean, I always open my house to Americans because I just get along with Americans. I get on with them. They're good people. For the most part, I mean, you get assholes everywhere, don't you? Don't matter where you go.
Every walk of life.
But for the most part, the American people are good people.
I know it would be so nice to go, huh, Mama?
Yeah, well, just let me know when you're ready. You know, but bear in mind I'm 73, and in 10 years' time or 5 years' time, you might not be able to come. Yeah.
Might not remember me.
I might not know, especially if I get dementia. or Joe Biden's disease, sorry.
Right?
We'll pray for you, Jeff. We'll pray
Hello,
for you.
KYG Adventures.
You pray for Joe, not for
The
me.
stream.
There's no help for him.
We're in a little village here. There's not many people, but I mean, there's just tons for you to do. Just about 2 kilometres that way, a mile and a half, there's what used to be a place called Carnuntum. It was a Roman settlement, and there were more people here 2,000 years ago than what there is now. There's only a few thousand here, but there were 50,000 Roman soldiers based here, and then there was 50 or 60,000 civilians, and lived in a huge town. And there's all museums, and there's
If you would find there,
still
just from the soldiers.
yeah, 50,000. Do you ever see the film Gladiator?
Oh,
Yeah, you were saying. Yeah.
Right at the beginning, there was a war, wasn't there? And that was the war with the Germans, and they were based here when they were fighting those wars. The wars didn't happen here, but that's where Marcus Aurelius was based here. And he was played by Richard Harris. Richard Harris played Marcus Aurelius in the film.
Yeah, the king.
He was based here for many years, and they used to go up north and fight the Germans, and then come back here to the base. And this is
I
where
love detecting encampments.
Can you imagine? Oh my God! Can you imagine the finds? Oh,
wow!
What I'll try to do, I'll try to send you a video, because I'm sure I've got you on Facebook. I don't know if I got you, Jeff, on Facebook ever.
I think
Anyway,
maybe just recently.
All right. Well, then, do me a favor, send me just a quick note, Jeff, Geoff Mellard, Mellard, and it's the one where I'm standing on the Hoover Dam. Because I might have 3 accounts. You've got to get the one where I'm standing on the Hoover Dam. With send me a note there. Send me that video or Carnuntum video, and you'll be absolutely fascinated. And that's exactly where I live. And right at the beginning, you see a mountain in the background, and I'm right at the base of that mountain. That mountain's right across the road, or a hill shaped like a loaf. It's shaped like a loaf, and that's where I'm based, just a couple of miles away. Well, kilometres. So there's just tons and tons of history here.
You know it. Oh my!
But you know, it's
I'm like thinking, you know, their cape clasps and just the stuff they always had on them. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just walking back and forth.
Hang on a second. Yeah, I'm going to blow your mind now. You might have seen this before, but. Right, here we go. Are you ready?
Oh,
this laptop is sitting on this table. Look.
Oh, look at that. All the finds, yeah.
Ah, cool. Oh, my.
Right, so let me try to explain. These at the bottom here, if you can see my finger, they're all mainly, not all, but mainly 90% are silver hammers. From 1,000 years ago up to 300 years ago.
Wow.
Here, these are possibly Roman brooches. And these are These are them, seals, when they put wax on a letter and they seal it.
Yeah.
That's them 4 things there.
Oh
Then
my.
the gold rings there. Really old buckle. That's like 1,100 years old because I did some researching. And that one is 1,200 years old, that one.
Oh my Lord.
Other buckles. And that's the bottom of a scabbard for a dagger or something, that one. And then you've got these really old... I can never think of English. I don't use English that much now. All Germans, but they're called anhangers in German. Pendants, that's it.
Okay.
And then that's a Roman buckle there. And then every coin you see in the middle section there is Roman, every one.
Holy moly, look at that. Would you just look at that? Holy
come around the other way so you can see it properly. There. So
wow.
Every coin, the silver ones are in the middle, look. But all the others are, you see, the small ones are late Roman, and the big ones up here, they're called cisterts, and they're early Roman. And then on the end here, you've got things like fibula brooches, all sorts of brooches, different types of fibula brooches, parts of Roman locks, bracelets, even a hairpin there, rings, bottom of a bronze dagger. So that's probably quite very old. That's maybe 4,000 or 5,000 years old. Parts of Roman locks, Roman buckles, brooches, badges, all sorts of stuff. And that's just the
Tripwire. Tripwire's in the house.
Good afternoon, sir.
That's just the coffee table.
I just dropped the
the
link in
dining
the chat,
table.
guys.
Oh my gosh, he's got another table.
No way.
Yeah.
Yes, what?
Oh,
Wait,
that's even bigger than the other one.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah, it's massive, that table is.
Oh,
That's
my
the dining table.
Look
Buckles,
at that. Oh my
buckles,
God, Jeff.
Let's look at his
Symbols.
Matchbox cars. What's going on?
Oh my, look at that.
I bet you guys know what that is there, look. And that one.
Silver dollars.
That's
Morgans?
exactly right. Yeah.
Couple of Morgans, beautiful.
Yeah, 2. I've got 3 actually. There's 3 Morgan dollars in there. Rings,
Nice.
crosses, and you see, it doesn't have to be Roman to interest me. And then
Wow.
here there's old tools and old hinges and old locks. That's a
look at the
really old lock. That one.
Oh
there,
my
you can
goodness.
see it.
Any keys in there?
More Romans.
Is that a bowl? Look at that pipe.
That's part of an old hinge. Look, that one. It's probably 1,000 years old. and
Because I
might even
spotted
be
that
Roman,
out.
I see a key, Bean. I seen a
I
key.
saw the pipe.
Yeah, there's the key. There's the key.
Nice. Oh,
there
yeah.
it is.
Old bits of pottery, Roman silvers and Roman coins and rings and all sorts of stuff. And then they've got a shitload
there
more
you go.
upstairs.
Holy
I'm going up
moly.
to do another
Hey,
table
Joe.
upstairs.
What's up?
Can you hear me?
What's on the
Wow.
menu?
That's the collection, guys.
Thanks for
And,
the tour.
Amazing, Jeff.
That was awesome.
Amazing.
gives you guys some
What a
idea.
collection. Wow.
Right.
Oh.
So
She's got something stuck in her
I can't turn the volume.
Let me get that zit off. Wait a
You
minute. I'll be back in a
You got
minute.
some spinach right here.
So
Let's go.
yeah, I am trying to make you jealous, so you get that plane ticket and come over.
Oh, I'm excited. Yeah, let's go. I'm coming. Get ready.
Just give us a shout, Jeff, when you're ready.
Absolutely, sir.
Hey, did you get that spinach? Did you floss that shit out?
My little tarantula's back. What's he doing?
Who's on oxygen? What's the beeping? Is that you, James? Oh, I don't hear it anymore. Oh,
I can't even see who's in now.
Uh-oh.
what happened?
Michigan Gems. Joe. Hello, Joe.
She's joining us from work.
Yeah,
Hey,
lunchtime.
Oh,
You're
Thanks for
in
joining us,
North
Trefoil.
Carolina, aren't you, Jeff?
Happy Friday.
You're in North Carolina.
Oh shit! What did I miss? I looked at the
It
chat.
catches everything.
I was just pulling an April Fool's and went like this, and she's
Oh, she was looking for bunny poop and pee trickle. You need an apron.
I do. They catch everything.
That was one of your questions. What Jeff got? Apron.
yeah, apron.
Yeah. Yep. Did you like that game, Jeff?
Yeah, I was writing some answers. I didn't get them all. A lot of it is American oriented, so I don't. But I wanted to ask a question, American oriented. See if anybody knows the answer. Who was the only man ever taken to court for the death of John F. Kennedy? Got you.
Who? Oh, Diana.
Who?
Nothing.
No answers.
The grassy knoll guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wasn't it Oswald?
you never met
No,
him?
it was
Oh,
never
no, he
tried.
was shot. Sorry,
Never
that's
tried.
right. He got killed. Who did go to?
It was a mafia guy from a bar that was somehow connected.
No, it wasn't. It was a ex-CIA guy.
Was it? I thought they had a.
See, I
he
thought
didn't-
one of us took him out anyways. That was the
He
whole
lived in
thing.
New Orleans. His name was Clay LeBurn Shaw.
Yep,
See,
so-
look, Jeff, you know more than us.
Jeff
lived
is
at
a
13
huge. He is
He
a
lived
huge
at
fan.
1313 Dauphine Street, New Orleans, in the French Quarter. And I went and knocked on the
You know
door
where he
one time.
lived.
Really. I knocked on the door. I said, did Clay LeBurn Shaw live in? He said, yeah. Says, oh, you've been watching JFK? So I
Yeah.
says, yeah. So, well, he didn't do it. He was a nice guy. I said, did you buy the house from him? And she said, yeah. I said, well, he's not going to be an asshole to you, is he, if he's selling his house to you? Of course he was a nice guy.
Oh my. Yeah, that was a shitty time.
Do you remember it?
Downfall to our country is right there.
I was born in '64, so
Oh, the year after.
yeah.
Right. I left school in 64. I started work in 64.
Wow.
So I remember I was 14 when Kennedy got shot, so I remember it very well.
Yeah.
I know it upset us all in Britain, really. Well, it upset everybody around the world, I think. Maybe not the Russians so much, but I remember my mother cried. I'll come home from school and she was crying. I said, what's up, Mum? Says, they've shot John F. Kennedy, he's dead. But, you know, at 14, I didn't drool over it. I was too busy playing on the street with my kids, you know. But
Yep.
as I got older, you know, you accepted what the government told you, but you get older, and I saw the film
And you get
JFK, and
questions.
it rekindled my interest again. So I started getting books and stuff, and really studied it. And then I went over to Dallas, where they had the annual meetings for the death of JFK. I went on the 50th anniversary. I met Oswald's girlfriend.
Wow.
And she come and stayed here at this place with me twice in Austria.
Nice.
She come and stayed here. So I'm quite friendly with her. I met Roger Stone. You all know who Roger Stone is. Got arrested at 3 o'clock in the morning with the FBI. Remember, with all this Trump business and that. They arrested him at like 3 o'clock in the morning. And he'd got a canal at the back, and there was
they were trying to
FBI agents on the canal. And it just so happens that CNN was there to film it.
Yeah, they just got that inside information to come and film it. Yeah.
You remember, Jeff? Can you remember it now?
Yeah.
When I met Roger Stone. He's a bit of an asshole. Is it a bit like that? Got his nose in you. He's a bit, yeah. Anyway, but I met them all. I met all the famous people. I interviewed one FBI agent, and that's online.
Wow.
and I put that on YouTube, and he said that he was sent there to stop the assassination. But obviously he didn't do his job, did he? Because it happened.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've got a lot of interest in your history. I like your history. You know, it's just a country I'm very, very much dedicated to every way.
Echo Thunder, digging with Rob. Welcome.
Rob's in the house.
Ring.
He was like, she's
I'm
still
gonna be
there.
doing this all the time.
The ugly guy. Yeah. Everybody, we're looking like the fools. That's almost like you guys doing this, and we're like, what? Wait, your nipples. No. Do I make you Randy?
Well, do I?
Where are you? Clark's Cove?
Where are
What
they?
state you in?
West Virginia.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Clark.
Mountains morning.
Where? I
Hey,
don't
Triple Air.
Come I can't see you.
I don't see Clark's Cove.
Well, I can see
Triple
you.
Air's here.
Jeff's in North Carolina, aren't you, Jeff?
Clark's Cove, if you
Well,
have it.
last
I'm right in between the Clarks and North Carolina. I am in Virginia.
Hey, Ken.
Oh, well, I've been there to Virginia.
I
I
didn't
went
see
to
that.
Arlington Cemetery because that's where JFK's buried.
Did you see Triple Air's in here?
Yeah.
Tripwire.
Okay.
Yeah, I like him. He's good, he is.
He was speaking to you there earlier, Jeff, in chat.
Oh,
To me,
Yes, yes.
I didn't see him. If you're still there, Tripwire, sorry, I didn't see your message. I don't ignore anybody purposely, anyway.
Joe is
So-
at work. She's at work on that salad.
no, I'm doing.
What?
It's a burrito.
Oh, it's a burrito. Oh, so you're eating
Bean
it very
burrito.
ladylike.
I'm trying not to put it all in my mouth.
Oh, I thought maybe you were going to do that Dan Anderson burrito challenge.
No, I didn't
You
want
do veteran. Hello. Thank you for
him
joining
to say
me.
anything.
What?
I'm being good, boy.
We're trying.
Right.
Keep it civil. It's still daylight out here.
Let's see. Okay, guys, sitting here trying to get organized.
Hey, Rob.
Let's put them up on the wall.
Oh, Rob's in.
Hey, Rob.
His knees are still.
Hey, veteran.
Praise God.
Oh, poor old Rob. He didn't half suffer. I've never known anybody like him. He's in constant agony, but he will not give up the chance to go detecting. No way. You know, as soon as we'd done a 7.5 hour drive, we went straight to the hotel, put the bags in. He says, "Right, come on." I says, "What, Rob?" He says, "We're going detecting."
Got to get it into your belt.
Can't find it if you're not swinging.
Are you getting the impingement though happening, Rob? Because I mean, I know
can't
what.
see his chat. I can't see his chat. Let's do this. I know what I'll do. Go on YouTube and then I'll mute it.
I was gonna say I just keep mine right there on the side. I'm afraid to do anything
Yeah.
and just end up stopping the broadcast or whatever.
I'm on my phone.
Oh,
So.
were you trying to go for a bite, Jeff?
Y'all making me hungry.
Wait, I think you can do. Lift that, Sammy.
Here, open up.
I still don't see them.
Here,
They are
pour some in.
Want to say
There we go.
Robert and Melissa. I don't see them anywhere, which is odd. So unless they're in incognito.
Whoa.
Not coffee, it's tea with milk in it.
So,
Yep.
how many people are in?
Jeff's on top.
Eight.
Mama said. Well, maybe I should fix that.
Thanks, Bean. You got me all red.
Sure, blame it on me. There we go. Is that how you prefer it?
Nah, the other way around.
How you doing, buddy? Says Jeff to Rob.
Is Tripwire still here or is he gone?
Yep, no, he's still here. He said, I do not see the covers in the chat. Thank you, Tripwire, because I didn't either. But people were saying hi to them, so I didn't understand how that was happening. Right? Some people...
Tripwire, I missed your message. I didn't do that on purpose. Forgive me. I've just wrote now to you. There he is.
Practical Ken's in the house.
Ticklish spot. Practical Kansas. Just don't make Joe choke on her burrito.
Hey, watch. Motorboat.
Oh my God, that was hilarious. Oh my God. Oh my, too funny.
Oh, we got tears on that. No snort yet, but we got tears.
If she snorts, she might choke on a burrito. That is too. That's the first time anybody's been motorboat and Brunch with Bean. Oh my, that'd be so funny if you. Well, that wouldn't happen, but if some of that stuff squeezed out of your burrito and landed on Jeff's forehead like Gorbachev. It's a smear of shame. The pork rind stain on the head.
Sorry, I'm reading.
Remember that?
Yes.
Remember that, dude?
Picks like fond memories.
Trying not to say anything, Jeff.
I know, but we can read your face, brother.
I'm trying to be good here.
Sorry, Mama scumbags have been reduced. Deployed.
Break out the straitjackets.
Oh, that is too funny. Everybody okay? She's going to choke Practical Kansas. Tripwire says, hi, Tone. You're still the general to me.
You'll get used to it, Tripwire. You'll have to get used to it.
You won't be able to find them any other way.
Yeah, that's right.
Stylus, it makes it easier. Okay.
Okay, I'm done eating.
My phone.
Oh, I'm gonna eat chips.
Reading
When
what?
you come in, Rob, waiting for you.
Corn chip.
Doritos.
Oh, Doritos used to be my fave, but I try to stay away from them with the diabetes. So I eat fun chips, fun chips, the multi-grain freaking garden salsa chips. They took
when I was pregnant. Grapes, Doritos, and sweet tea. That's all I ate.
When I wasn't pregnant, Doritos and grape juice is the best two combinations I've ever put together, and I don't know why.
Doritos and grape juice.
Doritos and grape juice. Welch's grape juice.
Oh my!
Don't ask me why. I would never think they went together, but somehow I had them both with the same car one day, and they mixed, and they were pretty good. And I haven't tried it again since, though.
No, I used to have the chili cheese Fritos. That was back in the 80s. They also had, what was it called? The Priazzo at Pizza Hut. It was kind of like before they had the calzones. It was like a pizza pie, but it was called the Roma Priazzo. Was all meat. What in the hell are you doing? Oh my God! Yeah. Is she giving you nasal drip onto your head? Oh my God! It's the lover lavage. Look. You guys, don't make me.
Don't put me in timeout.
Don't make me change your seat. Oh my God.
Hey, Bean, nice shirt.
Hey, girlfriend. It is. Thank you much.
I didn't know she wearing that.
Yep. It's so comfy.
It's good quality.
It is.
Feeling like a bird just pooped on your head.
That would be so funny if you could actually time it. You know what I mean? That would be like me doing Benny Hill to High Tones Drifter. Remember that? Hi, yeah. The ball grab. Let me scratch
Told Tripwire, you can call me General High Tones.
it.
General High Tones.
There you go.
That's a compromise just for him.
I love my freaking padded cell peeps.
we got it back to where it needed to be in a laughter
Never a dull
situation.
moment.
Yeah, no, I love it. I love being random and just everybody does off the cuff. You know what I mean?
I like our therapy sessions.
I do too.
Talking with friends is always nice, especially ones you don't see every day.
But even still,
Oh,
I just like the comrade. I just like how we all get along.
Camaraderie.
This is what a nincompoop I am. I'm like thinking there's something in my hair. I'm like, what? It's not. It's where my cruise is doing it. I'm like, do you see it? It looks like a feather, but
Kind
it's where my phone is or where my bag is hanging.
Yeah,
The hook. I'm like,
gotcha.
what the hell?
I was gonna say it's called a barrette. No.
Nope.
Oh, you got a headband or a
No,
barrette?
it's a barrette.
Yeah. Yep.
How many dudes did you slam there?
Mountain Dew?
Hands.
It's my morning dews. That's what gets me going. I don't drink coffee very often.
What's wrong with you?
I'm sure Mountain Dew has more get up and go than coffee. That shit is like jolt. That stuff gives jolt to jolt. Oh my.
I'll probably have to quit drinking Mountain Dew soon. You know, they're the #1 kidney stone leader.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's bad for that.
I
Any
thought
pop is
I just thought the
sugar
high
to drinks.
Yeah. High fructose or glucose or sucrose. All
Well,
those
Like
codes.
my new mug.
All
Bean.
those codes. What?
Oh, look, she gets the
My
Nice
new
mug.
mug.
I like.
uncolored.
It's huge. It's bigger than the other one.
Definitely huge. That looks almost like a feed bag with a handle.
Soup. It's a soup cup, but it's bigger than my head.
That thing is big. Wait, this is my new. This is my new cup. Look, it looks like the size of your. This is a freaking pill. Okay.
I thought that was a sand pail.
comparison size.
You thought that was my
Holy
red
cow,
solo
Bob.
cup? Nope. Yeah, no, that's just the pail. But this coffee mug that I just got actually holds the fluid from my red cup that I normally use, believe it or not. So that's cool. And that's a chili mug. So this must be a
Mama.
good size mug too.
Look what Mama said.
DD cup.
Double. Oh, is that a Dunkin' Donuts or Double D? That'd be more like a
I know why Bean's
Nate?
got the
38
sand bucket.
ouncer.
I know why Bean's got the sand bucket. If you're going to spew in this.
Actually, this had a lot of our toys that we had, so that when we did our live stream, we were like, this shit's still on my table, actually.
Okay, question for you guys. Best way to do beach detecting, because I've never done it and I'm going to be doing it this summer.
Best way to do it?
Yeah, like
Low
what tones
tide.
to look for.
Well, low
Okay.
tide is so you can kind of like almost like follow the tide in, because you kind of want to go from the high tide mark down to where people swim in the water, because shrinky dink. You know what I mean? People are swimming and their jewelry slides off because their fingers get smaller. And sometimes people have change in their
Hey,
pockets.
what
and
about
there's
nipple rings then? What about
Excuse
nipple
me?
rings? Don't they fall off?
I
Not
found a
nipple
belly
ring.
ring. I haven't found a nipple ring yet.
I don't know
I
if the
have found a
nipple ring
belly.
does or not. Those might actually be anchored in.
It's gonna be next to a mad crab if you're gonna find one of those.
Ah,
Wonder how many nose rings fall out.
Yes, I'm sure there's a
well,
few.
they got those kind. They're just bent,
Who
right? And they
knows?
just kind of go in.
Mine is twisted.
It's twisted, like an auger.
Yeah.
Right, right. Like a freaking corkscrew. I'm all set with that.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Good one, Jeff. Good one.
No,
That
I'd
was
be,
funny.
I'd be afraid of like your animal or something like that. You know, like being attracted to it and get a claw stuck or rip it out of your nose. You know what I mean? Because it's not like a regular earring that's got a post or the backing, which normally just falls away. It breaks
Right.
away. That would be like a nose ripper. You know what I mean? That'd be a cartilage ripper.
Wouldn't that be a booger hook?
Something like that. I mean, definitely. You know how? Well, when you have earrings, you're always twisting them and playing with them, and yeah,
Mhm.
it's the same
Smartphone
thing.
again.
I do. I play with it all the
Yeah,
time.
you be picking your nose all the time. I gotta make sure I gotta break up the booger stuff. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's kind of like the back of an earring. You ever pull the back of an earring off and have it like, you know, have some scale
I keep mine clean. So.
squirt on it? Eek.
Have fun
Bye,
at work,
Tripwire.
Tripwire.
Thanks for joining us.
See you, Trip.
But anyway, back to your question, Joe. And another good spot is you look around for people who've been digging holes with their kids on the beach. We found 80% of
big
our
holes.
silver rings have been from people making holes on the beach.
Good point.
Because they don't think of that, and you're going, whoosh, whoosh, and then next thing you know, you're like, ah, where? You know what I mean?
Good luck finding it.
Yeah. But yeah, pretty much anywhere from stepping on the beach, really, because people bring wagonfuls of stuff, you know what I mean? And then when they leave, they're bringing the same shit. Only it's not wrapped up as well as it was before. So now they're tired and they're heading out, and a lot of stuff are like falling out of pockets or things they tucked it in, you know what I mean? And not well and stuff like that.
Look what Ken said.
Let's practical Ken.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Wait, that's called the Prince Albert, isn't it? And he had a little bell on it, and a little disturbing to hear him walk through the house. Oh my God, he sounded like he was wearing spurs.
I gotta get off here. I've gotta
jingle, jingle,
I'm going back to work. I'm sorry.
Right.
Yep.
Thanks
I know.
for joining
Thanks
us.
for coming by.
Bye, guys. Oh, kisses.
Ah, you only got one. You licked her up.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
I'll go back and
Talk to you later.
That is too funny.
Jeffrey.
Oh my God, freaking Prince Albert. No way. I am all, not just that. I'm sorry. Who the hell's going to walk up? Well, I guess a lot of people, you know. Hey, Joe. Wait, where is it? Hey, Joe. Can you write? Can you write?
Just a tip. Just a tip.
Yeah. I want you to stick a nail through that for me, please. You. No.
No.
Hi, Bubba. Eek.
Eek.
Oh my God, dying.
My
I
rat.
can imagine it pretty. Wait, we got to put this one back up.
Stop the guys. Hey.
Bye, everything treasures. Good luck at the beach.
Hope you find a load of
Oh,
stuff.
wait, I'm going to try to hit the beach every morning before work. All right, so if you're sticking around, cool, but just in case. I read that like, hey,
Oh my goodness.
Trying to think here.
Yeah, you definitely need a doctor.
A little discolored. Yeah, like freaking Blurple. Ooh. No, see, even people that get their tongue pierced, not to offend anybody, you know what I mean? But before they get their tongue pierced, you can talk normal. Then you can't, you got you try to talk to people. You can't. But some people's tongues actually like swell up right after getting it. That would suck because the head of both of the piercing where it snaps on in the top is now like definitely compressed into your tongue meat.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Was
I
never-
never
never
understood
into
that.
it.
Like, if you can't do the job without jewelry,
Hey, Bean, on the layout, spread us out a little bit.
how do I do that?
The different size boxes right below our screen. There we go.
Well, I want you bigger than that.
It's like the second one or the third one. There we
Oh,
go.
there we
There you
go.
are.
I know. I was like, I kind of don't like the 3x4.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like it's like
I know,
right
like,
up in your face.
just the boxes. I'm kind of claustrophobic.
People.
I have heard of a guy that had a dollar bill tattooed on his, so he could watch his money grow.
That's right. I had a friend back in the day had a squirrel to the inside of his leg reaching for his nuts. It was a homemader, but he got the point across.
What the fuck? Did he remove a couple of ribs to be able to do that?
He didn't do it, obviously.
Oh, he had a good friend do
Yeah,
it.
he had a friend do it.
That's what I mean. Like, how did these people go, hey, I want to.
Not an image I want to see.
Oh, Lord. What? I was doing gang signs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, we hung out with a few
I want
strangers.
a wind chime.
We had an interesting group we hung out with in our younger years.
Who? Kidding.
Well, Kenny Cooley for one. The only guy I've ever been out to the beach where we were thrown off the beach for riding around in his station wagon. He had a big sign on it back that said, "Save our beaches, harpoon fat chicks."
Well, you handled it well, Joe. Joe says she doesn't like to be motorboat in front of people. So
Private session only.
she held her composure well.
When you're on top, that shit'll happen.
Yep. Can't agree more.
It's all just jokes, Jim.
It
all runs
is.
downhill.
It is all jokes. Everybody. What's this? Everybody that comes to
Yeah, gotta wipe it off a
the
little.
pad
And
itself.
Just wipe it off.
wipe it off. Move on
Not
to
a
the next.
fucking problem. Wipe it off and walk away. Shit. Not a problem. Oh my god.
It's that extra strength hair glue.
Right? I wonder if that shit would make people.
How many
people's
cherries
hair
is
grow.
that, Dan? Jesus, if she had a cherry tattoo on her for every guy she slept with. Hope she wasn't a hoe.
Who?
Look at fuck that
I
one
know.
up.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
No.
our guest.
No,
That's why I
no.
said what?
Cherry's tattooed on her from all the dudes she slept with. Each cherry. Holy shit. No,
She'd have a
I don't need a running
she'd have a
tally.
bunch, wouldn't she? I
I'm good.
don't know. I don't think cherries grow in a bunch like bananas. I think they're kind of spread out.
Depending.
Get it?
Depending.
Spread out. Oh Lord.
What's them cherries going to look like in 20 years?
Ooh, just a pit.
Grapefruit?
They're
Just
like
the pits
freaking
left.
smashed, kind of like cranberry sauce. Oh, with bubbles.
He said bubbles.
Oh my God, what is wrong with us peoples? Oh, Michigan Gems motor booted in public. It sounded like may not have been. Where are we? The first time. Oh Lord. Jeff, you suck. Not even good at motor. She can't even spell moto. Booted. It's boating, like you take a boat on the ocean.
Motorboating.
You're supposed to sound like
Well,
a
depends on
motor.
which end you're on.
Oh
Oh
my god.
Depends
With
which end
her
you're on.
book.
Didn't do anything.
But I guess. Oh, I'm looking at totally different.
Oh, I got a good kick out of it. That's all that matters.
Right?
Everybody else got a good laugh too.
Oh my lord. Like, come on, like where else than on Bean Stream are you gonna get away with doing something like this? That's like Will Smith getting away with smacking the fuck out of Chris Rock.
Chris Rock.
I've been watching a lot of people, because at first they were saying it was fake. I really don't think it was horseshit. I really don't. I don't know.
What publicity?
I don't think so. I think
You think he did it?
I think he did it because his wife was upset about the comment, the G.I. Jane comment. Yes, he was laughing and la la la, and then he saw her demeanor change. And then he realized, apparently it wasn't funny, even though he fucking laughed too, but two wrongs don't make a right. You don't go up there and rock somebody's world while he's standing there. That's what, like I said, I watched a lot of different, like one guy is a body, what do you call it? Body mechanics, whatever. Yeah, expert and all that shit. And, the Chris Rock hand behind his back was like a regal stance. A lot of royalty stand with their hands behind their back, you know what I mean? With their chest out there, la la la, like, because they're used to being protected, so they're not scared. You know what I mean? It's also a way of holding back from whatever. But like they even showed at one point after Will Smith made connection, for a split second, Chris Rock, like his hand came up into almost like making a fist, and then he put his hands behind his back again. But he did falter a little bit. Like that's when he looked off and he was like, holy shit, this is gonna be the greatest fucking night in television history, you know what I mean? But they said that he really saved the show by taking it like a champ, like he even said, wow man, I just got
bitch slapped by Will Smith.
Punch from Muhammad Ali. He didn't take a punch, he took a slap, but still, you know what I mean? That's not acceptable in any way, shape, or form.
That's assault. Any way you look at it, there were cops there. You know it.
Right. But I guess from what the guy that ran the show said, like behind the scenes, like when Chris walked off with the people that won the award or whatever, blah, 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 they went into this guy's office and LA police were there. And Chris said, no pressing charges, no whatever. The show is going to continue because they were like, we'll get him the fuck right out of the audience. You know what I mean? Because that was a lot of people were like, why wasn't he arrested on the spot or at least escorted out of there? Then he ends up winning the best, fucking best role, whatever actor role.
And they applaud him.
Yeah. And then he, I'm in a fucking place where people are calling on me. Shut up. You played a role.
You can't have the grand winner you sitting there going out with the cops, So the producers of that show made sure that he wasn't arrested,
Right.
Chris Rock probably got an extra $20,000 to $50,000 for that slap, more than likely.
Will Smith's new movie coming out soon. Slap happy little bitch.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Dan.
Chris' face didn't move much. Yeah. And again, I mean, a slap. It wasn't a punch. If you fucking fall to the floor and cower over a bitch slap in front of the fucking world, you know what I mean? So that just gave Chris Rock this much more notoriety. And Will Smith, in the words of Denzel, you know what I mean? You fucking hello. Doesn't matter. You could be at the top and be taken down real easy. You know what I mean? So we'll see what this does with people's Well, let's just say he took the fucking limelight off of Mel Gibson for a while. Remember when he was
One
in
crazy for another.
Holy shit. Chris Rock will get a lot more respect for taking the hit and still performing through the show. Yep.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
That's like Bruce Willis retiring. No more Die Hard.
No.
Oh,
I can't
well, it
believe
was
that.
time for that movie to like get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, after the fourth or fifth one, you know.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but
come
they
on.
were still good though. I
They
actually
were.
could watch them.
And then the
I
whole
don't watch many
debate
movies,
of
but
the
those were
very
some of
first
them.
Die Hard is that he keeps saying it's not a Christmas movie. Fuck off. It happened during Christmas. You know what I mean? You got
It was a Christmas
movie.
party.
Yeah.
You were attending a Christmas party.
Like,
buddy.
hello. Do not forget the whole plot of that fucking movie.
It took place on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
And they were
But
having
it was
Christmas bash.
overnight.
Yeah. Yep. Too funny.
JP!
Welcome.
Good afternoon.
JP Lawns and more.
Oh, it's crazy.
I think if Andre the Giant bitch slapped you, he would hit the floor. It's about the roast. I think you're right. I don't think you'd be getting up from that. That guy's
No.
hand
Oh,
probably
dude, I
like, you
remember
know.
that guy. He used to be here in our town when I was a kid. We hadn't seen him a few times at
Yep.
JFK, and I stood
Yeah,
next
when
to
he
him,
was good.
and his
When he
hand
first
was bigger
started
than my
out,
head. I'm
Andre
like,
the Giant
oh, my Lord.
was a good guy.
Yeah.
You know,
He
kind
could
of like
palm your head. I mean, he could
Right
palm-
on. He could definitely wrap his hand around my whole top of my head. It was
Yeah.
incredible the size of his hands and stuff. I'm like, wow.
We had a local guy here in my town that was the same way, huge like that, big hands. They called him Big Bob. He was the gentle giant, you know. He really was. He was a gentle giant, but yet I remember as a kid, he would sit there and palm my whole head and could just pick me up.
wow. Must have been a globetrotter.
Massive hands, man. Massive.
You're the white curly.
I guess it's where I've always had no hair in it. I just look like a good grip.
Right? The moisture in his hands created that suction to your head. That's too funny. Oh my god, if the Giant slapped you, you would have to take a plane ride back home. Oh, Danny boy, just to dig in.
No doubt.
Oh, sorry, honey.
He's back. There he is.
Hey.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had a phone
problem.
call from my son.
That's all right. We've just been talking nasty anyway.
And I just realized that
What are you realizing?
we're going on a better part of 3 hours.
Oh, Jesus, yeah.
You are joking, really? Is it so long?
Yeah, 2 hours and 43 minutes.
Yeah,
7 seconds.
17. Yeah.
Yeah. Holy moly, that's awesome. Hello, Can Do Veteran.
Can do.
It's almost over. I think he was here a few minutes ago, anyways. One more smokes and it's back to work.
Yeah,
Well,
I
thank
hear
you
that.
so much for coming in and spending some time with us today.
Hopefully they gave you a laugh.
How could you not? I mean, I'm sure I do offend some people, but those people haven't
Not
come.
trying.
Those people haven't really come back.
Yeah, it's not
You know-
intentional.
Oh.
It's not intentional.
If Rob's still in, he's just asking me how those Krispy Kremes were.
Magnifico.
Give me the recipe, please. Give me the recipe. They was absolutely stunning, Rob. I don't know if you're gone now, but I've been on a phone call. Sorry.
Sorry, Jeff, man. They're only imitated, never duplicated.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
but the last time you were here too, you asked for the garlic knot recipe.
Oh, they was awesome.
And somebody did put it in the stream, but all they said was, I don't know if you guys can get like already made pizza dough at your grocery store.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure.
He says you just take, pieces from the dough
Right.
and you roll it out a little bit to make like a log and then tie it in a knot. Baste them with the
Okay.
butter and sprinkle the garlic. and cook it for whatever 375 for whatever.
3 seconds. I'm going to ask my wife if we can get that.
That was Heath Doty that put that in, Bean.
Was it Heath? Okay,
Yeah, that was
I know.
Heath.
Yep, I know somebody did put it in there, but I didn't want to say a name because I don't remember who said it. Thank you for it.
You're welcome. I just kind of remember that comment now. So it's
Yeah,
hard in my
yeah,
memory.
he did put it in there.
That's all right.
I read it.
Okay. Yes, we can.
Nice.
Perfect.
We can buy it. So that's really good. So we'll try
Nice.
that then.
Nice.
And
So all
then-
you have to do is grab a glob, roll it out like Play-Doh or whatever, twist it in a knot, butter it, sprinkle garlic, and cook it for, I don't even know, 15 minutes maybe, tops. Maybe.
Yeah, there was
275.
absolutely out of this world. I mean, if that's any reason to come to America for, then I'd come 5 times.
You got good donuts and dough here.
Yeah. Oh, and the donuts are out of this world.
Yeah, we've never had a Krispy Kreme ever.
I've had them.
Have you
Oh,
really?
Okay,
Nothing fresh.
I've never had a Krispy Kreme.
I recommend it. I don't know if Rob's
yes.
still-
We don't have any of their stores.
So
in our
that's
area.
going to be more southern, or south towards the west. I don't know. We got Dunkin' Donuts and Honeydew Donuts on the East
I like
Coast.
them, Honeydew.
Oh, I can't do no Dunkin' Donuts. Nasty.
And we're not
Nah,
Starbucks.
they used to be good.
We're
They
not
aren't anymore.
Starbucks people either. So
No, I ain't paying $8 for a cup.
I used
yeah,
Eat that.
to live
I
in
think the
Canada.
two are being for. I'm sorry, what?
When I lived in Canada, I used to buy Tim Hortons donuts.
Yep.
They was okay.
They're still around.
Honey crullers, they were my favorite.
Yep. Tim Hortons are still
Butter,
around.
garlic, and some chives. Nice.
Uh,
Who was a troublemaker? Not Jeff. Look at that face. Oh.
Hey, see the horns?
Yeah, all good fun. We only do good touching in the session. No bad touching. We don't want anybody to actually need therapy because they came to Brunch with Bean. Yeah. Would you ever wait?
have you?
Have you ever had hush puppies? Says Mama.
Yeah, but only on my feet.
So is that like a fritter? A hush puppy?
It's like from Long John Silver's. It's the cornbread balls. The hush puppy.
I never tried that.
Oh,
Season
okay.
the
Yeah,
flavor.
nope, never had those.
I had a roast alligator once in Florida.
Ooh, what that
Ooh.
tastes like? Chicken?
Yeah, that's what they say. Fishy chicken.
Fishy chicken. Ugh.
And a bit-
I think you gotta marinate it in some, I don't know, some kind of marinade.
No, I went to an alligator roast
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, an
Yes.
alligator
years ago.
pig roast. Wow,
Alligator
Well,
tail is the bomb.
25 years ago, that is.
really? I wonder. See, I picture alligator, and in my mind, I picture like lobster tail, with the knobs and stuff,
Yeah.
the different segments. If it's real chewy like that,
It could be, if not cooked properly. It could be a little rubbery.
Yeah.
But they usually flour it and bake it, and it
Oh, like Cajun cooking.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I want to try? Down the south, they catch catfish with the hands, don't they? And
Yeah.
I want to try and they cut it in small pieces and dip it in batter and they fry it. And it looks absolutely delicious. I want to try some of that.
Fried catfish is
Yeah.
awesome.
I've heard, yeah.
Love catfish.
Now,
Not bought from the store though. It's the worst tasting thing you've ever had, my friend.
No,
Make sure you
not
get
from the
wild
store.
catfish.
Horn pout and is same as catfish.
thing.
Okay.
Right.
But yeah, I've tried. But we did it my whole life as a child. We went horn pout
Powder
fishing at
tailor
night and got our
tail is
own. We
more
used to
like
skin them and
pork.
everything right there on the bank, and as we caught them.
Now you guys are called clam bake. Is that because you bake clams?
Yes, sure.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Well, yes, clam bake is a feast
Northeast tradition.
where you eat steamers and lobster and shrimp and chowder and corn on the cob and potatoes. And then there's another reference to it. But we'll go with the fact that we live on the East Coast and we like seafood.
Love it. Spectacular.
Yeah. In where did you say Virginia? Are you in Virginia?
No, Brewers is
Hampshire.
we're right below Maine and in
Oh,
between.
right. Yeah. Well, that's lobster country, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lobsters and clams all day long.
Yeah.
I can't eat either one of them.
No,
Really?
oh,
I'm allergic to hard shell seafood.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my.
I'm glad that's
Yeah,
one thing I never
seafood.
had was allergies to food because oh my lord.
That's the only allergy I have is hard shell seafood. I don't.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think I have, as far as I know, I don't have any allergies. But then again, there's a lot of food I won't eat just because of how it looks and or smells.
Well, I'm on a seafood. I'm on a seafood diet. I seafood.
Seafood
and I eat
and
I'll at least try it.
Me too.
I'll definitely try it.
Yeah, we're definitely foodies.
I used to go diving for scallops.
Oh, nice.
I mean, you can make some really good money at that. I mean, 30 years ago, you could earn £1,000 a day. That's probably
Holy Jesus.
back then. That was probably $1,500 a day.
Wow.
So you can make. I don't know what it is today, but you can make. But the guy said to us, you had to keep diving. If there was nothing there, come back up again. And it could be a bit dangerous, because sometimes you're diving down to 100 feet and nothing there, and you're coming back up again. And but you tried not to do them depths. You tried maybe like 15 meters, which is about 45, 50 feet maximum. But when you dive in like 6 and 8 times a day, if there's nothing here, you just come up. But sometimes somebody said you'll go down one time and they'll just be there all over.
All over the place.
Wow.
You have a net with an open mouth. You put a piece of copper tube in the opening, so it's always open.
Yeah.
And then you have a piece of string hanging on it with a
Like a
plastic
sea kite.
a plastic oil can on it, and then you just put a bit of air in it, just a bit, not enough to lift it to the surface, but enough to keep the neck off the ground, and you can just literally go around and throw them in your bag all the time.
Nice.
And one day we didn't make much money doing it, but it was good fun. Just one day we made really good money. We had a scallop bed, and they were just everywhere. There was everywhere. And each time you filled a bag up, it was like $200, and you could fill a bag up in 10 minutes. On a good bed of scallops. So one day we made good money, and that was right up north in the Orkney Islands, north from Scotland, over the sea there. But yeah, good fun.
No doubt.
Yeah, I love seafood.
Scallops are a big thing here too.
Yeah.
Where'd they pass it for? Everywhere?
Sorry, you talk to me?
No, I'm sorry. JP Lawns put something in the chat, so I was questioning that.
All right. Okay, let's have a look.
The marijuana bill or something like that is in the House to see if it's going to be a yay or a nay. And he said, woohoo, they just passed the bill, the weed bill in the House.
I would hope that's North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Yeah,
See,
we're
we're sandwiched in between the states that are all
We're
like,
not sandwiched, we're circled.
We're-
Every state around us is legal except New Hampshire.
except for us.
I'll float it to you down the river. Here it comes.
Yeah, basically
I was
what
gonna
it is.
say, it doesn't stop us. We just keep the low profile. We're
There you go.
the little fishes, anyways.
Oh, no, at the federal level.
No way, they decriminalized it.
No, JP just said it's at the federal level.
That it was
not
passed.
state. Yeah, it's not state. It's in the House at the federal level.
Oh, so now it.
Now we'll see if Biden says okay.
No, I think he said it was passed. I think he said it was just passed. But whoa,
Yeah, just past the bill. We
oh my
built in the house.
god. Do. Not that I give a shit anyways, but like I said, I just keep a low profile. Yeah, I can do this.
I got these out for my birthday in 2 days, so it's going to be
Your birthday's in 2 days.
2
Can you
days.
have an online party, Jeff? Oh my lord.
I think we are on Monday, day after.
Nice.
You're a nutter, Jeff. Do you know that saying? A nutter. It means you're
No.
crazy.
Oh, a nutter. A nut. Like
nutter.
peanut butter, a nutter. Have another nutter butter peanut butter sandwich cookie. I used to love them from Nabisco.
It was the best. Back
Yeah,
in the
they
day.
were. Oh yeah, we went through our little. We go through spats or spurts of
Phases
our
of
favorite
snacks.
snacks. Yeah. We used to do the
Used to be
Pepperidge Farm. Is it Pepperidge Farm? They came in the white bag. Yeah.
Thin-
not
thin
the
chocolate
yeah,
chip.
thin
So it's totally
and crispy
wrecked
chocolate
the
chip
whole
cookies are to die for.
US.
They have like the underneath of them almost taste like caramel, but I think it's like the butter and stuff of whatever how they cook it. It just crisps up there. So good.
Caramelized.
Yeah, so good.
What are you doing, Danny? Banana.
So
Oh, Danny Boy says he lives right on the border of Maine.
Yeah.
I cook by just throwing together.
Yeah, I was just answering that question. Yeah, I do a lot of that. I just throw stuff together, and more often than not, it works out. And turns out, I make my own curry sauce because we're a bit crazy on curries in the UK. But I'm not in the UK, but I like curries, and I like to try and make my own Chinese.
So is that spicy?
very.
I wouldn't eat Chinese
Very,
here.
I thought so. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the yellowish stuff, right? Yellow.
They have yellow, red.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can get all sorts. Yeah, it's yellowish, but yellowy brown. Looks like shit.
Baby poop. Yeah. Yeah, I had a feeling it was on the spicy side.
Hey, I got away with the motor button for my birthday. I've been forgiven.
Yay. Oh my god.
Craziness.
He's like, I guess I'll deal with the virtual one.
Hey, you gotta take what you can get, right?
Right? It's all in fun. All in fun. Actually, holy crap. We are like 2 minutes away from 3 hours. So I don't want to
What's the record?
I would say 3 hours. Well, actually, we did 3 hours. Because even our live stream was only 2 hours for that 24 hours of live stream. But we also were on Clark's Cove with them, so it was kind of like a 4-hour stint there. But for my Brunch with Bean, I think I've had maybe one other time that we actually had 3 hours. So I'm, feeling yay, but I'm also not as seasoned as you guys. So 3 hours of sitting here holding my water is a long time.
It's all right. I know I've done that.
You can disappear and take a spinny break.
That's what I do. I
What?
disappear.
That's what we call them, spinny breaks. You just come back after you get done.
I've done it a couple of times where especially if I have somebody on the screen, I go, yo, keep the chat happy.
Yeah.
I'll be right back because I do run the dogs in and out and stuff like that. But again, like I said, hubby came home early today. So
He was checking you out.
yeah, I figured 3 hours is great for a live stream.
I told her I was coming. It wasn't a surprise.
No, he told me in the chat he was coming. But
awesome.
we don't want to take up all of your guys' day either. You know what I mean? Even though we appreciate everybody
Love
that
talking
came
to you
in,
guys.
right? you guys that were up
Yeah.
on the dais and everybody that's in the chat. We really appreciate it. We have a good time when you guys come on.
2, 1, 3 hours.
3 hours.
Yay!
And so with that, you guys, we're going to say thank you all for joining us today.
Thank you.
We really appreciate it. Thank you for coming up on the screen, guys.
Great seeing you again.
I'm going to just like,
And I'm sure we'll see you later.
See you later. Have a
Night.
good
Yeah.
We'll see you, I'm sure, in a couple hours.
No doubt about it.
Bye, guys.
Thanks, Jeff.
You guys in the chat, we appreciate you all for coming today. Had an awesome time.
Mama, you have a good day.
Joe, Michigan Gems, thank you for coming
Danny,
up here
we'll talk to
too.
you later.
Thanks
Bill.
for being a great sport. Mama, Papa, Brewers, Michigan Gem. Oh, Danny Boy, Deej, who's
Love
here
it.
earlier.
Thanks for
High Tone
stopping by.
Drifter, which was
Straight
Jeff.
up metal detecting.
Straight up metal detecting. JP Lons and Noir.
Practical
The
Ken.
vet guy. No, the
Can do
can do veteran. Sorry.
The vet guy.
I'm sorry.
Do you
Am I
do cats?
right? I
We
didn't,
don't own
I
any.
didn't say the veteran.
The vet guy.
Anyways, you guys,
Thanks
thank
for
you
coming
so
by.
much for coming. We really do appreciate it. And we always have a great time with you. We look forward to seeing you all. Have a great weekend, and we will see you on Monday. Peace out, Cub Scouts.
Bye, guys.
Hold on.